Good morning, guys. I'm back with Mr. Reifel and Portraits with fifth grade. I started this background yesterday in my fifth grade class. And those of you at home, what I would like for you to do is to work out your background. I know some of you started your portraits at home, and we have our portrait that we've started in the classroom. But I want you to think about, how can I make this portrait background interesting? When we looked at Chuck Close's portraits, he used a variety of different colors, and in the example that's in the canvas for today, it shows using different colors and changing things up in the background. I'm just using a simple pattern that I've kind of just been repeating that I figure or think would go well with Miss T here. Some of you may recognize her. I'm not going to say her name over the YouTube, but she is one of our virtual friends. Missing her in the classroom. But anyways, so we're going to create this pattern. We're just going to keep working along. And then I'm going to introduce some color here. I know some of my friends asked me yesterday, do I have to do color? Well, if you do a black and white pattern, you don't necessarily need to do color, especially in illustration. I prefer a black and white over a color many times. Notice down here in the hairline, I've added some shading to go along with my shading in my portrait itself. I'm not quite done with my portrait itself. I'm going to work out some more details. I'm probably going to thin out this just a little bit. Giving her a little less volume here to her cheekbones. And giving her a little more contrast as this comes down. I might change to modify some of these other things as well. Making her hair over here just maybe a little smaller. Putting a little more value within my within the ear itself too. Might create some more contrast and make things pop out just a little more. And you get that by giving your pencil just a little more pressure. I know a few of you have been concerned, you weren't sure what to do at home. So right now, like I said, I want you to focus on the background. Most of you got your portraits done last week at home and you did a fine job. So this week, concentrate on the background. What can you do to make this background interesting? Now I chose to do really small shapes here, and they're very similar. I'm just repeating this design. It's almost like a rectangular spiral design, and almost looks like the letter G to me. So I'm just going to keep repeating that until I fill this entire background space and make that interesting. Now I could get larger with these shapes as I come out and make some interest as well. Maybe I can show a movement here in the background following the curve of Miss T's head. So you guys decide how you want to accomplish that. Be creative, have fun. You're at home today and just enjoying your time at home. Just take your time completing this. Those of you that are going to be in the classroom with me,